I read a lot of horror novels, and one thing about horror is that it only takes one sentence to pull you in and give you the vibe of the book. So here are 4 books who have really great first sentences or phrases, and I'm going to read them. First is The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. All right, this is a little bit more than the first sentence, but it says, no live organism can continue for long to exist sanely under conditions of absolute reality. Even larks and katydids are supposed by some to dream. Hill House, not sane, stood by itself against its hills, holding darkness within. It stood so for 80 years and might stand for 80 more. Definitely gives us the vibe. Next, I picked Ghost Story by Peter Straub. And this is actually the little quote that's at the top. It says, what was the worst thing you've ever done? I won't tell you that, but I'll tell you the worst thing that ever happened to me. The most dreadful thing. So that definitely sets this story. Incidents around the house. I think a lot of us have probably read this if we're horror fans. And this starts off with, good night, Daddo. Good night, Mommy. Mommy and Daddo leave the room. I pull the covers up to my chin. Other Mommy comes out of the closet. Hi, I say. I'm so excited to see you again. This one is so creepy. If you haven't read it, listen to the audiobook because that makes it even scarier. And then lastly, I have The Witchcraft for Wayward Girls. I just posted a review of this on my page as I finished it today, and it was quite good. This is sort of like the introduction, but I'm going to read this to you. Sit, listen. I need you to understand what they did to us when we were girls. That's the important thing you have to remember. We were unsocialized girls, fast girls, loose girls, emotionally immature girls, girls who grew up too fast. Rose wasn't even 18. Holly had just turned 14. I was 15. Whatever you wanted to call us, we were children. And that really tells you where the story's gonna go. And I loved this. Check out the full review. And let me know if there's other spooky horror books that you recommend.